Hello coaches. So now that we've gone through how to add a WOD in the previous tutorial, let's go through the rest of the system, which is a little bit easier. So once your members sign on to BoxChamp and select your box, you're going to get a notification here, and you just need to go into this and just approve that they are in fact your members. They'll be under pending users, and you can just say approve all, and once that's done, you can actually manage them from there, and you can click there to deactivate or suspend them if need be. Benchmarks, that is where you go to validate the benchmarks that have been attempted at RX. So once you approve them, they go straight to the leaderboard. Obviously, if they are incorrect, you can just reject them and the users can add them again. Attendance is a very simple, how many people did we have in our 8 o'clock class, and you can go back by day. Injuries, if they enter an injury on their capture WOD screen, it notifies you. So you have all your injuries for the month, and you can just keep track of everyone that has an ailment, just to help you to coach them a bit better in case they don't actually communicate with you. PBs, that is your PBs for the month. All the boxes PBs, so you can also keep track of that. Whiteboard is obviously the live whiteboard. So if we go to today's whiteboard, then it's going to show us the full WOD, what the WOD is, and as people enter their scores, it's going to do line items so you can actually see the performances throughout the day. Leaderboards are obviously your national leaderboards. You can go into them to view them. You can filter by male and female at the top, and if you go down to the bottom and you click search leaderboards, it takes you to a screen where you can actually filter what you want to look at. So you can actually look at your box's leaderboards for a certain exercise. You can look at male or female, and if you like, you can actually compare with another box. And if we say search and you compare it, it'll show you both leaderboards next to each other. So you can actually compare either different boxes, or you can compare provinces or males and females, etc. Reports. So let's just select a date range quickly, 2014 to 1st of March 2015. And you as the coach can run reports on the whole box. So you can do box averages. So our average back squat throughout the year, how our back squat has changed in the box throughout the year. Or you could do individual averages, which literally actually gives you all the individuals in the box and their average back squat throughout the year. Or you can go and run reports on specific individuals, when this will change to member, and you can run reports on a specific member, and it shows you what that member's performance has been throughout the year. So this is quite cool, because for the individuals, you can do it at the end of the year and show them the improvement, or you can run reports on averages, so our average back squat, and compare it to average deadlift and start spotting, you can start spotting weaknesses and strengths. Then there's profile, blog, unit converter is kilograms to pounds. You can also go in here and search for an actual member and go into their profile. So if I go into this member's profile, you can view everything from personal details to injuries and medical history, next of kin, their WOD book, so you can see what their actual performances were. You can look at their meal journal, their personal benchmarks, their goals, body measurements, and body measurement history. You can also search for programming purposes of what squats have we done, what squat variations have we done in the last 3 months, from January 2014, or let's do it for the last year, to January 2015. And it shows you all the squat variations, and if you go into it, it actually tells you the performances for that day. You can also search for 3 RMs or 5 RMs, or it's a keyword search, so whatever you search for, that's the results you'll get. You can also calculate body fat percentage for your members. So you can select a member, you can select their age, their weight, and do the 4-point method. And if you really want to, you can capture scores for your members too by going to WOD, capture results. So we can go to today's WOD. Then you choose the member, You choose what class they went to, and you can put in their scores for them and capture, and then choose the next member, and so on. I think that about covers it. Thanks, guys. I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any more questions. Cheers.